Let's talk about clowns, a delight and a fright and a painted smile. Clowns, with their colorful attire, exaggerated features, and slapstick humor, have been enchanting audiences for centuries. From the vibrant big tops of circuses to the intimate settings of children's parties, clowns have always been the embodiment of whimsy and laughter. Their origins trace back to the jesters of medieval courts, who used their wit and foolishness to entertain kings and queens. With a burst of confetti and a honk of a red nose, clowns invite us to suspend our disbelief and revel in the absurdity of life. A clown's appearance is unmistakable: a painted face with a wide, exaggerated mouth, eyes that twinkle with mischief, and a round red nose that squeaks with the slightest touch. Their costumes are a riot of color and patterns, often too big for their bodies, adding to their comical clumsiness. Each element of a clown's look is meticulously designed to maximize their humorous impact and endear them to their audience. Clowns are masters of physical comedy. They stumble, trip, and tumble with an artful grace. With oversized shoes and floppy hats, they engage in funny routines that make children giggle and adults chuckle. Whether it's juggling, miming, or engaging in silly antics, clowns have a unique way of making the everyday seem extraordinary. But lurking in the shadows of this merriment is a different kind of clown, one that sends shivers down spines and makes hearts race. These are the scary clowns, whose painted smiles hide sinister intentions. The phenomenon of the scary clown has its roots in our deepest fears, transforming symbols of joy into harbingers of dread. A scary clown's appearance is a distortion of the familiar. The bright colors are still there, but they seem more menacing. The smile, too wide and fixed, suggests wickedness rather than humor. Their eyes, often cold and staring, follow you around the room, making it feel like they see into your very soul. The unnaturally white face paint, sometimes cracked and peeling, adds a touch of decay and eeriness. The trope of the scary clown has been popularized by literature and film, with Stephen King's Pennywise from the movie It being a quintessential example. Pennywise lures children with the promise of fun, only to reveal a monstrous nature that preys on their fears. Similarly, the Joker from Batman comics and movies presents a chaotic version of the clown archetype. His laughter is a soundtrack of madness, but the fear of clowns, known as Coulrophobia, isn't just confined to the realms of fiction. In real life, incidents of clown sightings have occasionally sparked hysteria, with reports of clowns lurking near schools or in deserted streets. Their intentions are clear. These occurrences tap into a primal fear of the familiar turn threatening, the friendly turn foe. Let's not forget their haunting laughter. There's something profoundly unsettling about laughter in the wrong context. The joyous sound of a clown's laugh becomes chilling when it echoes through an empty hall or a darkened street. It's a reminder that beneath the surface of the jovial entertainer lies a potential for the uncanny. This duality is what makes clowns such potent figures in both the light and shadow of our imaginations. So, whether you find clowns delightful or dreadful, there's no denying their powerful impact on our psyche. They embody the thin line between comedy and tragedy, joy and terror. Next time you see a clown, take a closer look. Behind that painted face and infectious laugh might lie a hint of something more, a whisper of the eerie, a flicker of the nightmarish. And remember, even in the brightest spotlight, shadows linger.